Hey, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Ryan here. Welcome to the channel. If you would give us a like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. What we have here is something that's been going around the internet with Trump's speech at Turning Point Action. They're considering, or they're talking about Trump telling everybody that they don't have to vote after this vote, yada, 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 yada. We're going to dissect this. If you just use your brain, you'll understand what he's saying. I wish that he would have said it a different way, but this is how he said it. So let's get it. Alright, we're going to dissect this video, and I can't believe I got to do this. People, I don't know what it is. People just don't understand. I don't know. Let's get it.
We have to win this election, most important election ever. We want a landslide that's too big to rig. If you want to save America, get your friends, get your family, get everyone you know, and vote. Vote early, vote absentee, vote on election day. I don't care how, but you have to get out and vote. And again, Christians, get out and vote just this time. You won't have to do it anymore. 4 more years, you know.
Let's dissect that part. Christians, get out and vote. Just this time. You won't have to do it anymore 4 more years. You won't have to vote again for 4 years. Just go ahead and get the vote out of the way. That's what he's saying. Donald Trump is saying, go ahead and vote to get it out of the way. And you won't have to vote for 4 more years. You know, but then after the 4th year of him being elected president, or whoever it may be, then you have to get back out and vote. That's what he's saying in this. That's what he's suggesting in this.
You know what? It'll be fixed.
Now, when he says it'll be fixed, he's talking about America will be fixed, indicating that America will be fixed, not the vote. The vote will not be fixed. We're not Democrats. The Republicans are not Democrats. We're not going to fix the vote. The only ones that ever fix the vote, or they try to win by anything other than being fair, is the Democrats. He's not talking about the vote being fixed. He's talking about America will be fixed.
Be fine. You won't have to vote anymore, my beautiful.
It'll be fine. You won't have to vote anymore. Again, he's going back to what he stated before. You won't have to vote for 4 years. He's suggesting that you won't have to vote anymore this election year. Trump fully understands that you will have to vote in 4 more years. Trump knows this. Everybody knows this. Everybody knows it. If you got 2 eyes, 2 ears, and a brain, you know this.
Christians, I love you, Christians. I'm not Christian.
Right there, it sounds kind of like he says, I'm not Christian. But I don't know. You can tell me in the description what you think he said right there. And if you're getting any value out of this right now, give this video a like.
I love you. Get out. You got to get out and vote. In 4 years, you don't have to vote again.
Again, indicating again that you don't have to vote after voting this time around. Again, Trump knows good and well that people will have to vote in 4 more years after this election. He's talking about people getting out and voting right now, so you can get it out of the way and not have to vote anymore until 4 years from now. Now I'm going to say, I'm not a brainiac, a rocket science, or the smartest person on earth, but even I understood what he was saying. You can take somebody and you can interpret how they talk in a certain way, but if you put some common sense behind it, knowing that every year America, as far back as it's been established, has had votes every 4 years. Donald Trump knows that. I know that. Everybody knows that. He knows that. And if you think he's saying something other than what he's saying, then you're dumb, and you need to get you a history book and look into it and see how American elections work.
We'll have it fixed so good you're not going to have to vote.
I'm going to rewind it just a little bit.
Not going to have to vote. Have it fixed so good you
Rewind it a little
have to vote again. We'll have it fixed so good you're not going to have to vote.
We'll have it fixed so good you won't have to vote. Now, I'm going to read you what I wrote about this, because anybody on earth other than Democrats can see that he's being facetious here. Again, he's talking about America being fixed. We'll have it fixed so good you won't even have to vote. He's talking about America being fixed. We're going to see America be so fixed that we're going to be wowed by how in the world did they fix it like this? Fix America. Again, he's talking about America being fixed, and when he says you're not gonna have to vote, he's being facetious. And I don't know if a lot of you've watched some of his speeches, but he says stuff that's over the top and being facetious, meaning that Trump knows that people will vote in the next 4 years, but he's suggesting that they will not have to vote if they choose to not vote, because America will be so fixed at this point that there would be no reason to vote. Therefore, Trump was joking with the last statement. So he was joking in that last statement. I just figured all this stuff being spread on the internet, I want to get on here and I wanted to defend President Trump. And I'm going to constantly call him President Trump. I mean, if you talk about any other past president like Abraham Lincoln, you say President Lincoln, President Washington. Well, he was a president. I think it's respectful for me to call him President Trump. I mean, I didn't care too much for other, like Obama, but usually when I talk about him, I'd say President Obama, and stuff. I didn't vote for Obama, by the way. I voted for Trump. Again, if you have a brain, God gave you a brain, use it, all right? And for my conservative friends, when Trump votes in the next 4 years, who you think he's going to vote for? I'm thinking if J.D. Vance does a really good job in the next 4 years, Trump will vote for J.D. Vance. That's what I'm thinking. What do you think? You think J.D. Vance is going to do a good job? You think he's going to do a good enough job for President Trump to vote for him the next election? But if you got any value out of this video, give us a like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and I'll catch y'all in the next video. Y'all take care. Peace.